Would you like to save money, save time, protect the environment permanently against avoidable pollution? Then MAGU is the right firm for you. MAGU, a construction system conquers the world. To get cost and time under control in construction, craftsmen or people who do it themselves need a well-proven construction system. The firm of MAGU GmbH produces construction elements which can be stuck together, like Lego pieces, without mortar or glue. After an entire story has been built, the elements are filled with concrete. The MAGU construction system is flexible. The ground plan can be of any shape, and the wall elements can be sawn, milled or plastered directly. And because the MAGU construction system consists of insulated elements, the client also gets an energy-saving house with full heat insulation. MAGU has more than 20 years' experience in construction systems. In Hüfingen, in Germany, it manufactures roller shutter housings, insulated wall elements, as well as ceiling infill panels for low-energy ceilings. Its high quality is monitored by a number of outside research organizations. All of the MAGU system products have the same characteristics. They consist of the material polystyrol, which has stood the test in construction for more than 40 years. Polystyrol contains 98% air enclosed within the material. Polystyrol has always been produced without CFC, so it's kind to the environment and saves energy. Polystyrol insulates, thus is permanently saving energy and money. Heat insulation with polystyrol reduces CO2 emissions. Polystyrol used as building material is ecologically harmless, biologically neutral, recyclable, and able to diffuse water vapor. Polystyrol is almost non-inflammable and does not cause any health hazards if it does burn. Polystyrol keeps its form, is resistant to pressure and moisture, and does not age. We can provide detailed information in the form of brochures and videos. Simply ask us. Original insulated wall elements from MAGU come for walls 25, 30 or 37.5 centimeters thick, in heights of 20, 25 or 30 centimeters, in lengths of 1 meter, in corner modules, straight lines or curves, in sound insulation modules, in different fire-resistant categories, with K values from 0.27 to 0.33, as well as in different sound insulation categories. An original wall element from MAGU only weighs 1.2 to 2.5 kilograms and is thus literally easy and quick to handle. Assembling of elements is simple because of the patented quick interlocking system. Every original insulated wall element from MAGU is based on a basic 5 centimeter grid for accurate assembly on site, and a patent plaster support for optimal adherence of mineral plaster. Despite direct delivery from MAGU, the client sales contractor will be one of the many independent MAGU distributors or agencies. At the client's request, they make construction plans, calculate statics, give support in financing, supervise construction. Most important of all, they're able to advise the client. Thus, he always has the right professional experts at his side. At the first visit to the construction site, the representative introduces the client to the right way of proceeding. The construction system of MAGU never leaves you on your own. shipment of MAGU elements to the construction site is effected ex works, within the agreed timetable. The precondition for starting construction with the insulated wall elements from MAGU is always the completed concrete base. After measuring the outside and dividing walls and doorways, you mark them out with a colored chalk line on the floor. Now you can lay the first row of the basement. You lay the second layer offset to the first and notch it into place without any problems because of the patented interlocking system. Then, if the static forces require them, the appropriate reinforcing bars are inserted. As soon as the third row is laid, you adjust the original MAGU supports using the adjustable screw tensioner and fix them on the floor panel. For all supports, the same level is measured and marked. The whole wall is now leveled by inserting wooden wedges underneath the bottom layer. After that, the wall and the scaffolding supports are tightened and anchored together by means of galvanized wires and a piece of wood or constructional steel. The joints between the concrete base and the first layer of elements resulting from the leveling are filled with foam from both sides so that no gaps are left. After this, the remaining elements can be fitted together up to the full height of the story. The last row is laid with ceiling foam elements. Before pouring the concrete into the walls, all door and window lintel elements as well as roller shutter housings must be supported. The filling of the pressure-resistant MAGU modules is carried out with concrete of B25 quality in a single pass. Then the top edge of the wall is smoothed with a trowel. At the same time, the walls are checked for their correct alignment and straightened up if necessary. The basement of a single-family house only needs 1 to 2 days up to this stage. For an efficient sealing of the outside basement walls, we recommend manufacturers who give a guarantee if the work is being carried out competently and professionally. Original MAGU drainage and foundation wall protective panels protect the seal from stones, gravel or construction rubbish. Every conventional type of ceiling can be put on the finished wall. MAGU supplies a low-energy sealing system consisting of joists and MAGU polystyrol sealing infill block panels. The MAGU low-energy sealing saves a whole lot of time. It doesn't need any form or support. It's a structural module which also insulates heat. The ground floor can be built in the same way as the basement. We would like to show you some special features which emphasize the advantages of the MAGU construction system.